Well, hello there, fans. It is I, the one, the only, Big, and I do mean Big, D, coming to you live and in person. I'm in a empty outlet mall store. I'm wearing a Romney Ryan shirt. I need a rag, so when I paint, I won't screw up anything good. They came to my hometown when they were running and gave out t-shirts. And if it's free, it's me. So I took one. It's been in a drawer all these years. And I put it on because I need something to paint in to screw up, and this is perfect for it. Man. Before we get into today's exciting, and I do mean exciting, and did I say exciting topic? I meant exciting topic. Subscribe to this channel. Come on, folks. We're almost 6,800, I think it is. Let's get it. Let's get her done. Hit the subscribe button. The no bullshit channel. I mean, everybody else can bullshit you. I'm giving you the facts. What you do with them is up to you. I'm just telling you the way it is. Subscribe, like, share, give it a thumbs up. Big loser, thumbs down. Comments. Love comments. Give those comments, folks. If you've commented yet. Whew. I've been inundated today. Gas here in Ohio, some places $5.20 a gallon. Mostly it's all over $5. That's right. I talked about that video with the guy talking about national average diesel at $5.50. Guess what? A week later, it's over $6. Up. Hey, run for 85 cents. I mean, why not? Go broke fast. Why not? People are talking about vans and prices. Well, the book value, you take the book, boom, throw it out in the street. Just so you know what the book value is worth. In fact, NADA, Blue Book, Black Book, all those books. At a dealership, we pay no attention to those. You do know this, right? We'll use them as a guidebook, a guide reference, but we're going to lowball it off that anyway in a trade-in, so it doesn't really matter, just so you know. But when it comes to resale, books are worthless. Resale is whatever you can get. And right now, used transits are going for 60. Yeah, 2019, 2021s, low miles, 50, 60,000. High top extended 350s, turbos. If you can find it, you're going to pay for it. And I tell you, don't do this. Do not come out here right now. It's oversaturated. People are working for pennies. I mean, it's like I broke that down last week. If you haven't listened to it, go listen to it. Where I tell you that if you're doing $10,000 a month at 85, you make $8,500. 3,000 of it went to gas. Okay, I figured a new Sprinter because that guy talked about it, and that's $1,500, $800 for insurance roughly. And then I actually said, if you buy a cheaper one, of course, if you go longer and everything, the price, $1,200, $1,300, maybe $1,000. But what I didn't include into it was deadhead. 20% of it's going to be deadhead, so it offsets anyway. Gas is through the roof. Go run another 800-mile load and clear now about 400 instead of 460. You're going to be clearing a lot less. So, yeah, it sounds like a great idea. And just do another one, and that'll take care of your van. And they can take care of your van. You got to do one of those probably every week to cover your van and your insurance. One of those a week, 800 milers. If you're only going to clear half. There was a guy on our channel on Facebook who said it's the first time he did a load and broke even out of Laredo. That's right. He put the stuff in the back, drove it, and what he made covered his expenses. He broke even. Think about that, folks. This is not getting any better. Go local. People in local businesses are getting hit too. They're not getting anything higher. Local courier work is cheap. In fact, I remember at one time, and I kind of wonder if they're still doing this. I remember one time we were asked to take a pay cut because the customer needed our help. They needed a reduction because they were having some financial problems. It's a big hospital. I'm not going to name the name of it. While we're cutting our pay, gas going through the roof, they're putting in trees and $1 million worth of plants and stuff around the hospital, and we're paying for it. Bullshit. You know, they want us to take cuts so they can do, they're not cutting their people's salaries. They want to cut the contractors, and that's what you are. Everything comes down on the contractor's back. That's who pays the price. You do. They're not raising prices. Can't you do just a little more? Just do another job or two, do another run or two, load. You'll be all right. What the? I mean, you'll be all right. You work harder, make less, and that's going to be fine? You're going to have to decide, folks. This isn't going to get better quick. It's getting worse. I mean, just yesterday, gas was $4.79 a gallon. Today, $6.20. So that's 40 cents. 40 cents. So break that into your 20-gallon gas tank. Let's say you go through 20 gallons of gas a day. It's about $10 a day. If you do 2, 20. If you do 6 days a week, 120, 480. That's another 480 pay cut on top of all the rest of them. That's right. Out of your pocket. See, I'm not going to bullshit you. I'm not going to tell you everything's rosy and sunshine. And you got these clowns out there telling you, oh, I'm getting $2, $3, $4 a mile. Well, maybe in a box truck. We're talking vans. That isn't happening. Now, you can get lucky. I mean, you know, you can get a shorty that, you know, pays, they bill $250. You get maybe $175 or $200, and they get the $50 or whatever, how they split it with you. But it's rare. And I'll do those every day. Well, guess what? The prices of those are coming down. That's right. Even the shorties are starting to pay less. This is why I tell people, everybody gets butthurt. Why are you getting butthurt? I'm not out here telling you you're going to make $1 gazillion. I'm going to tell you what it's going to be like. 85 cents a mile, are you going to make it? No, you'll make money, but like I said, you're making $3,000 a week before, and if we just take another 40 cents, you're talking probably $700 off. Now you're down to $2,300. If it's worth it, do it. Get a Joe van and get out there. Yeah, boy. Because these people telling you you're getting dollars and stuff, they may have their own authorities. Bend their own loads on the bid boards, paying to be on those boards. They don't talk about any of that. Everybody go get your own authority. People are trying to sell their authorities. It's funnier now. It's a $400 item. Go get your own. Those that are a year old or something, they ain't worth $20,000. They're trying to get out. Trying to get out themselves. So if it's so valuable, why are they trying to sell it? To get out. It's the mass exodus. Yeah, there's plenty of openings. Of course there is. Everybody's leaving. I haven't been on the road for a month. I had COVID. I'm going to have some surgery done. I got to go see my doctor, my surgeon Friday or Thursday. So, you know, we can do some work on my feet. And we are opening an outlet store in a mall for other business. And that's the other thing these people don't talk about is their side hustles. It's okay. Side hustles are good. I talk about, you know, we have some stores and stuff, and, you know, you can see the inside of the place. I'm working on it. That's the windows going out into the mall area. They're blacked out. That's plastic coatings on there. It's blacked over. But, you know, this was a chandelier. Oh, that is ugly. It was up there. I can get a picture of it. There's a ladder. But up there in the ceiling, you can see some idea of what I'm dealing with. They put glass shelves around, so I've got to work around this. fix it, paint it. So while I'm waiting to get to the doctor, instead of hiring someone to do this, I'll do it myself. Little tour of the building. Here's the store. I mean, this is just filth, just filthy. Look at this. It's just absolute filth. I mean, I've never seen anything this dirty in my life. I mean, but before we open it, this will all be spotless. This is just disgusting. I mean, you know, I don't know who these people were, but cleanliness, we even got a lock. Had it after lock, and a nice. Cleanliness was not one of their strong points. These are all the servers and things for the computer systems and transformers for the electric boxes to go to the lighting and all that, in case you're wondering what that is. Storage shelves, I mean, I'm gonna clean these. These are disgusting. When it's done, it's gonna look good though. All that trim came off. When I'm finished with it, you won't be able to recognize it. But like I said, back to the topic, side hustles don't hurt right now. You're gonna have to do something to make money. Because if you're driving full time, you're gonna be losing your butt full time too. And right now, is it worth going back out there? At the rates in the pit, in the toilet, and the brokers basically taking every dime they can get out of you, is it worth it? You have to decide that. I'm telling you, don't go buy a van, spend $65,000. If you can get something for around 30, 35, there you go. And you want to get out here, come on out. There's going to be plenty of openings. That's all I can tell you. Come on out and give it a try. If it doesn't work out, at least you can sell the van. Get what you owe on it out of it. And there you go. And go on to something else. I'm not trying to encourage or discourage. I'm letting you make the decision. I just give the facts. You decide. You know? I'm like Fox News. I report, you decide. I'm not going to sway it either way. You can make money. It depends on how much you want to put into it. And that's where a lot of these YouTubers are out there. They're just talking out their wazoo. And on the side, they're looking to get out themselves, half of them. Other half have their own authorities. I'm not telling you that. That's why the rates are better, because they get to keep the whole piece of the pie. It's like Alan said, he averages $1.35 a mile, something like that. Okay, I don't average it. I run it in the 90s because he gets a piece of the pie. Okay? Well, get your own and go out there. I don't want to be looking at load boards. That's why they have Tim. They got to pay Tim, you know. They got to pay the load board feeds, the factory and the billing and all that. That's what they do. If you want to do all that, go for it. Tell me how much you actually make extra. Because you got to sleep sometime. Comes in handy if you're sleeping and they're doing the work, isn't it? I'm not going to tell you who to run for. I'm going to tell you to make that decision on your own. This is Big D saying there's still money out there, but you're going to have to be careful. New vans? No. Later.